What's going on, everyone? Take a real good look at that photo and guess who that is. Is it Peter Griffin from The Family Guy? Sure looks like him. But actually, I'm sad to say, that was Fat Jack Baler in 2019. I was on my way to an early grave, and then I decided to do something about it. I'm going to show you the 10 steps that I took to get my life back. Rest in peace, Fat Jack. Come along with me, and let's go. Jack Baler, balance beam, baby. Take you on the beam with me. Jack Baler, balance beam. Huh. Shout out to the Tape Never Lies Network, Spencer Strong, Riley Strong, Hunter Crew, and all those hot chicks and cool dudes out there. Sorry if the camera's a little off. This is my first time on the beam with a camera, so with my GoPro, so bear with me. So I try not to land in the wood chips, never fumble. That's a rule, big rule, and never give up. If I'm gonna jump off, I try to jump on the green grass here. Kind of missed that. I'm gonna jump back on. So number one on my list is I quit drinking alcohol in June of 2019. All right, man, take one. Third day doing it. Oh, let me put a caveat or an excuse. No excuses. You would think I would lose weight after I quit drinking alcohol, but this wasn't the case. I rewarded myself with cookies and ice cream. Not a good way to go. I started on the baller beam because I've always had terrible balance, and I've accepted that. One day I woke up and I said, I'm not going to accept this anymore. So you may stumble, you may fall, but all you have to do is get back up and get after it. Sometime in early 2022, I'm preparing to go to the Philippines, and when I get there, I'm going to learn to surf. Okay, number 2 on the list is intermittent fasting. I had only one meal a day, which was dinner, and during the day I would drink coffee and water, and it was actually easier than you might think. Okay, the baller beam, I added a football, as you can see, and I added some spins and jumps to the other side. When I stopped is when I ran out of water. Okay, number 3 is a no-brainer exercise, but I didn't start exercising immediately. I started walking at the beach, picking up trash, and then I started P90X, and then the baller beam. So on the baller beam here, I try to keep the football on the inside hand, but this is still a work in progress though. Number 4, diet. So I just drank coffee and water, so when I was hungry I'd have a cup of coffee. You can have coffee during the day. So at night I would have meat, vegetables, and then I would have some fruit for dessert. Number 5, moderation. Live in moderation, folks. You don't need that extra piece of chicken. You don't need that extra piece of fruit. Live in moderation. You will live longer and happier. I had the Fat Jack photo to help me with my moderation. Number 6, be uncomfortable. I bought a GoPro last year and it changed my life. I started interviewing people. I used to drive an hour to do turtle nest surveys and then an hour back 3 or 4 times a week before work. I started to take cold showers. I learned to ride a motorcycle. I was on the Tape Never Lies Network as a guest host for 4 hours last year. Stay away from your comfort zone and you will grow. So get off the couch, throw away your sweatpants and start living today. Number 7, be content with less. And I'm not just talking about food. I'm talking about material possessions. People have too much stuff. Shopping is not a hobby. Number 8, stay positive. Sure, you're going to fall down, but you're going to get back up. It's going to be okay. The law of attraction does exist. I can prove it to you. Do you like to hang out with somebody who's complaining all the time and who's negative? No, you don't. People tend to gravitate towards positive people. Number 9, make a plan. This one might be the easiest. Write down your goals, keep a journal, cross them off as you go.
Just kind of separated ways with the company. I've worked for over 12 years, so you know what? The sun is shining and I'm balling. So things will come up for me again. I'll land on my feet and I'll keep balling.
Number 10, make today better than yesterday. If you can stack 3, 4, 5 days in a row, you're going to have a great week, a great month, a great year. Of course you're going to have setbacks, but that's what you have to look forward to tomorrow. Thanks for watching to the end. I need to give a big shout out to the Tape Never Lies Network and Logan Frost. I wouldn't be in the Philippines without you. Also, just to give you an update, I've accomplished 11 out of my 15 goals. I'm going to have to add some more. Hopefully, I've inspired some of you to live your best life. Take care and keep smiling.